What's up, everyone? Welcome to Redskins Talk TV. This is your host, Dre. Look at this shit. Bam! I always got something Redskins. My lanyard. Anyway, we're still on this emotional high from beating the Eagles. I think the scoring should have been a lot higher, but a win is a win, right? But we're going up against the 4-0 Atlanta Falcons. 3 of the victories have been against the NFC East. They beat the Cowboys, which I'm glad they did because I can't stand them bitches. They beat the Giants, and they beat the Eagles. Now, in those games, they were all competitive games. And any one of those teams could have beaten the Falcons, but Matt Ryan and the squad found a way to come back and steal or snatch the victory away. I don't want to be that one team from the division that allows for the sweep. And we are the last hope for the NFC East. And I'm pretty sure the other NFC East teams are saying it's now your turn to do what we couldn't do. Because now they're wondering or wanting us to lose. That's how the rivalry works. So, I'm just asking for my Redskins brothers and sisters to calm the fuck down. Come back down to earth and understand we're still early in the season. The first quarter of football is already over. We got 3 more quarters. We're 2-2. And we're playing against a team that can be beat. They can't run on us. Other teams can't run on us. And the Atlanta Falcons, I don't give a damn what they did against the last team because the run defense for the other team was sorry as hell. They're not going to get that from us. Keenan Robinson is going to be punching bitches in the mouth. And whoever the running back is, Keenan Robinson is going to hunt him down. He's going to sniff him out. He's going to bitch slap him. Because he's all over the field. That's my dog right there, number 52. So the run game, we got that hemmed up. I'm not worried about that. We just need to play solid and disciplined football. We don't need any penalties, any dumb mistakes. We got to stop shooting ourselves in the foot. We need to get pressure on Matty Ice because he's not as cold as ice when you're smacking him in the mouth. And that's all it takes. If that defensive line can punch this little bitch in the mouth, it's going to take him down a couple levels. Because once he starts getting well, he likes talking shit to the opposing team defenders. You got to hit him in the mouth a couple times, and all of a sudden, just like Tony Romo, when they start losing, that howdy doody grin goes away. Ain't looking all dumb and discombobulated. We need to hit that motherfucker early and often. We need solid play from our corners. And if I could speak to Joe Barry and the defensive backs coach, I would say, please stop letting your corners play 5-10 yards off the line of scrimmage. I tell them to stay up on the line of scrimmage and punch whoever the receiver is, punch the motherfucker in the chest the moment the ball snaps. It's a quick jab in the chest. Anything that's going to delay the pass route and make Matty Ice hold the ball just a little bit longer. Because if the corners play off, the receiver's just going to take an inside slant or something like that. And we'll end up giving up 3, 4, 5 yards. And if we're tired, it's going to be worse because we're going to allow for broken tackles and it's going to be all she wrote. We need to be able to shut down Julio Jones. And just like any star player who likes to get the ball, when you don't let him get the ball, he's going to be sitting over in the sidelines bitching to his teammates how the passes aren't coming his way, how he's not getting enough plays. And he can ball. He's a big, strong, physical receiver. He's got speed. Bashad Breeland or whoever's going to be covering him, and I'm hoping it's not Chris Culliver because he's still gimpy. And I know playing injured, it takes a lot of heart. But he let some howdy-doody ass Riley Cooper beat him last week for 62 yards. And then old ass Miles Austin, and I can't talk shit because I'm older than him. I'm 44. But that's beside the point, damn it. But he let howdy doody Riley Cooper and old ass Miles Austin beat him for 62 and 39 yards respectively. We need for a synchronous relationship to exist between whoever the safety is and Chris Culliver. He's going to need help because he can't make a cut, he can't backpedal, he can't turn his hips. Whatever they told Miles Austin over in the sideline before he juked around Chris Culliver, we cannot have that shit anymore. I don't need my ass all puckered up. because the game is close. I hate close games because somehow we always manage to piss it away. I hate close games. If we want to be a dominant team, we need to put the foot on the gas pedal and put our foot through the floor like Fred Flintstone and just keep on pedaling. Accelerate. Don't allow the other team to catch up and make those second half adjustments while we don't, because we do a piss poor job of doing that. I want a victory, but I want a convincing victory. Yes, if we can win by 1 point, I'll take it, because a win is a win. Whoever goes home with the L, fuck them, as long as it's not us. But I want us to have a win. But from a common sense standpoint, my video is for this. We're happy that we beat the Eagles. Now let's come back down to earth and understand that we're going up against Matt Ryan, not Sam Bradford. Two different quarterbacks. Matt Ryan has been to the postseason. Sam Bradford has not. We need to play solid football in all three phases. We need for our returners to get the hell up the field and stop juking and jiving in place while defenders close on them. We need to stop committing them dumbass penalties. We need to establish a run game to get their defense tired. We need for Kirk Cousins to make good decisions without staring down the receivers. I think he's got an opportunity to do well. I want him to succeed because while he's wearing the burgundy and gold, whoever's behind center, I want him to win. Because when he wins, we win as fans. And living down here in Texas, in South Texas, when the Redskins lose, motherfuckers come up to me and ask me what happened. Like I'm supposed to be at the press conference explaining why I let them down. I don't want to be the laughing stock because it's mostly Dallas Cowboy fans down here. And I cannot stand the fucking Cowboys. And when they lose, I'm smiling. Even if we lose, but I want us to win. I need us to win. It'll get us in a better position. And when the Cowboys fans talk shit, I get a chance to tell them, we beat the team that you couldn't. So shut the fuck up. Anyway, if you like this video, hope that you like, subscribe, and share. Peace. And hell to the Redskins.